Hello and a warm welcome to the Tamil Nadu Brief. I'm Sam Daniel. The headlines first. M K Stalin calls for a language war and a struggle against delimitation. On the eve of his birthday, Stalin continues his offensive against the centre. Student groups hold black flag demonstrations against visiting Union Minister of State for Education Sukanta Majumdar over stopping of funds to Tamil Nadu. And a super talented inclusive musical band Samagratha that seeks public support. Intensifying his offensive against the centre on the eve of his birthday, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and DMK Chief M K Stalin appealed to people to join the language war against what he calls Hindi imposition and struggle against delimitation, what he calls population-based delimitation. This despite Home Minister Amit Shah's recent assurance that southern states, including Tamil Nadu, which have effectively controlled their population over the last few decades, will not lose their number of MPs. In fact, he said these states may get more MPs on a pro-rata basis. M K Stalin today said that DMK will not accept population-based delimitation as it penalizes states that effectively controlled their population. There is a larger worry that northern states could get an exponentially high number of additional MP seats, even though they failed to check their population over the last few decades. And this would mean southern states would lose their political power and their numerical strength, turning them politically and numerically irrelevant. Student groups, including the student wing of the ruling DMK, today held black flag demonstrations near IIT Madras, protesting against the visiting Union Minister of State for Education, Sukanta Majumdar, over the centre stopping funds to the tune of 2,150 crore rupees to Tamil Nadu, as the state has not adopted the national education policy in its entirety. Students allege that the three-language policy is only a ploy to impose Hindi. The minister, however, did not speak. He refrained from speaking to the media, but the centre has so far denied that the three-language policy is imposing Hindi. It argues that it's only giving an opportunity for students to learn an additional Indian language as it tries to cut or stop the over-reliance on foreign languages. And finally, a heartwarming story of an inclusive musical band Samagratha in Chennai, which aims to give livelihood opportunities for singers with physical disabilities so that they could lead a dignified life. There are many musically super talented people with disabilities who are making a mark in music. Many are stars on television, but when it comes to their remuneration, not everyone is well paid. Now, two musicians in Chennai, Vinod and Reshmi, have launched a band called Samagratha. The idea is to make sure these talented musicians would be well paid just like any other professional singers. They will be part of at least one celebrity singer, and already they have hosted 3 ticketed events. Joining us now, Vinod, Reshmi and 3 singers, Sapna, Karthi and Ashwat. Thank you all very much for your time. Vinod, if I can begin with you. How did this idea come about?
Okay, the whole idea started during the pandemic, I would say. We were invited to a lot of online events because everything was happening online. So we went to judge a couple of events, and one particular event was conducted by an organization called Prakramika, which was for these children, differently abled. So it was an online event, and when we went there and when we saw the talents, we were amazed to see the kind of singers there. In fact, we met Sapna there first time.
How much are they paid in an average now, and how much you are aiming at?
Some of them who are celebrities, some of them who have made their appearances in events, they have performed in reality shows. So they may attract more crowd. On average, a state singer in Chennai, someone with experience gets about 5,000, 6,000 rupees. a state singer gets this much. Even that is a difficult target to meet these days. So we are just saying, start off with a small amount, anything. A token payment is also fine, but pay something.
Rashmi, how important is this kind of change?
கண்டிப்பாக மாற்றம் வர வேண்டிய டைம் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா முன்னாடி இருந்ததை விட இப்போ இந்த ஆட்டிசம் அப்படின்றது முன்னாடி யாருக்குமே தெரியாமல் இருந்தது. இன்னமும் கூட ரூரல் ஏரியாஸ் போனோம்னா இந்த ஆட்டிசம் என்னன்றது கிளியராக தெரியாமல் தான் இருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி குழந்தைங்கள முன்னாடி ஒரு 100ல் வந்துட்டு நம்ம ரொம்ப விரல்ன்ற அளவுக்கு இருந்தது. பட் இப்போது ஜாஸ்தி ஆகிட்டே இருக்குது இந்த ஆட்டிசம் அப்படின்றது. ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லா ஃபேமிலியிலையும் ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு இந்த ஆட்டிசமில் பாதிக்கப்பட்ட குழந்தைங்க இருக்கிறாங்க. நிறைய இந்த மாதிரி பிள்ளைங்க பார்த்திங்கன்னா அவங்க மியூசிக்கில் தான் இருக்கிறாங்க. மியூசிக் தவிர அவங்களுக்கு எதுவுமே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. அப்போது யாரையோ கூப்பிட்டு நிறைய பேருக்கு வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கும்போது இதிலிருந்து ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு அந்த ஸ்டேஜில் ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு அட்லீஸ்ட் அந்த ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா ரொம்ப நல்ல ஒரு விஷயம். அதே மாதிரி கண்டிப்பாக இவங்க யாருமே எந்த ப்ரொஃபஷனல் சிங்கரை விட குறைஞ்சவங்க கிடையாது. அந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் பாடுறாங்க.
In a nutshell, Rashmi makes two important points. One, there are many who are found to be autistic. It's important we understand, accept that, and create this kind of an opportunity. Second, in terms of their musical talent, they're as good as the best among singers. Karthik and Sapna and Ashwat can sing around 3,000 songs. Karthik, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Who is your favorite music director?
Ilayaraja, Ya Rahman.
Which is your favorite song?
Song. Feeling. मुझको इतना पता है कोई कैसे तुझसे दिल न लगाए कोई रब ने तुझको बनाने में गलती है उसने की खाली तिजोरियां काजल की सियाही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरिया केसरिया तेरा इश्क है पिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगा.
Sapna,
Yes,
thank you very much for your time. Who is your favorite music director?
இசைஞானி இளையராஜா, ஏஆர் ரஹ்மான், எம்எஸ் விஸ்வநாதன், Vijay Antony and Vidyasagar.
Very nice. And any favorite number or a song you have always loved singing?
I can sing Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam, Hindi and all languages. நீ தீட்டும் கோலங்கள் என் நெஞ்சம் நான் பாடும் கீதங்கள் உன் வண்ணம் இரண்டு நதிகளும் வரும் இரண்டு கரையிலே வெள்ளங்கள் ஒன்றல்லவா என் வானிலே ஒரே வெண்ணிலா காதல் மேகங்கள் கவிதை தாரகை ஊர்வலம் என் வானிலே.
Ashwat, what's your dream?
My dream is to sing and earn money. நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை, நடந்ததையே நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றுமில்லை. நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதுமில்லை, நடந்ததையே நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றுமில்லை. முடிந்த கதை தொடர்வதில்லை இறைவன் ஏட்டினிலே, தொடர்ந்த கதை முடிவதில்லை மனிதன் வீட்டினிலே.
Lovely, lovely.
Thank you, sir.
What's your message and in what ways can this inclusive band Samagratha can be used by the community?
But what we are doing is actually for the parents. So the society needs to understand that these children need the money more. The parents need the money more than even I would say for a normal singer, yeah, there is, but there's one other aspect. After a time, after the parents, what do these children do? So they need at least a bank balance, and so the society needs to wake up to this and give these children opportunities. They need to be doing a lot of programs, and volumes happens only in weddings, reunions, college reunions, birthday parties, wedding anniversaries, all these functions. If you look at domestic functions, that is where maximum light music shows happen. Make your functions inclusive. Get these children also to be part of your function.
An initiative to make music truly inclusive, and this is one way music lovers can support this cause. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV. Well, that's a wrap on this weekend edition of the Tamil Nadu Brief. Hope you liked it. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.